I'm bloody freezing right now. I'm wrapped up super snug. It's the height of winter and I've just been thinking a lot about my bed. Right now Ireland has a huge problem with homelessness, and like I've seen so many homeless people over the past, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks, literally just like out on the streets. It breaks my heart. If you haven't gathered, I'm taking you on a stroll for a chat down here. But yeah, how often do we actually take a second to sit and think how lucky we are to have a bed, to have a roof over our head? This year there's more homeless families in Ireland than there has been in a very long time, and I was prompted to think about this because it's the last day of Project for Awesome, which is an amazing initiative by a bunch of YouTubers to end world suck and to just make the world suck a little bit less. We each choose a charity and people donate money to said charities. Imagine for a second not having a bed. Your cozy, wonderful bed that you go to anytime you have a problem, anytime you want to have a long chat with one of your friends, anytime you get dumped, anytime someone dies, anytime you're just wrecked after a hard day of work, anytime you want to make love, anytime you want to pig out because you have your period. Our bed is our safe space. Our bed is where we feel protected, where we can go asleep and know that we'll wake up. You know, we know we're going to wake up, we're warm, no one's going to attack us or try and rob us while we're asleep. It's very difficult to imagine that not being there. It's very difficult to actually picture not having that. And this is an instance where trying to walk in someone else's shoes is almost impossible. I can't pretend I know what it's like to be out in this kind of cold and not know where my next meal is coming from, not know what shop door I'm going to be allowed to sleep in that night. And all kinds of people end up homeless for all kinds of reasons. It's not just drug addicts. There's been a huge economic crisis in Ireland, you know, and there's like people who are homeless but they're not even out on the streets. People who are like staying in their friends' front rooms or like staying with family and stuff, where like they technically are homeless, you know, they don't have anything. It's becoming more difficult now than ever to like buy a home. I can't even right now like buy a house. My dad doesn't own a house, but like I count my blessings so much. I'm so bloody lucky that I have a bloody bed. A charity I wanted to tell you guys about is the Simon community, especially the Dublin Simon community, because I'm a Dub. What can I say? It's, you know, favoritism, but they are incredible. Their vision is simply to make home a reality for everyone. You know, their mission is to help people who are homeless to find somewhere to stay, and they do incredible work, and I'm going to link their website down below. But it's just, this is something something I wanted to touch on, because I think that gratitude really increases and enhances your quality of life. It's been proven to, it really does. But when you actually are grateful for the little things, that's what matters. It's very easy to be grateful for certain things, but we take the smaller things for granted, and they're the things that we need to just give out thanks into the world. Like, you know, for religious people, they might call this praying, but everyone needs to do it. There's a reason why it's so encouraged in every culture across the world, because it really does change your attitude to your life, and it makes you kind of just happier. Even if you don't have very much, be thankful for what you do have, and I guarantee you it will bring more into your life. I guarantee you. Giving to others as well just makes you happy. And if you can afford anything to donate to a local homeless charity or the Simon community, I'm going to be donating €100 after I upload this video. So if you guys want to just join me, just every little helps. And trying to give frequently back to the people who really like take time out of their day to make other people's lives better. It'll make you feel good, make you feel like you've done something worthwhile, and like you haven't sat around being selfish and self-absorbed and apathetic to the needs of other people. Ooh, it's pretty down here and the moon is coming out. But yeah, I don't watch sports or play sports. I just thought it looked nice. If you're in the position to, I think you should go out and treat yourself to some new sheets and new blankets, and unfold them and unwrap them and put them onto your bed and lay in your bed and be very, very grateful that you have that bed. If you do that and then imagine it being taken away, I think that will bring you a bit more understanding. I practiced that little thing last night. I was just lying in bed and I was like, imagine if like something terrible happened tomorrow and I was out on the street, and my mind started racing and I actually started getting pretty anxious, and it made me want to do something. It kind of like lit a fire under my arse. So yeah, and I also wanted to gauge people's interest on doing a mass sleep out in Dublin City. I'd love to do one before Christmas, ideally somewhere, you know, with cover, like the GPO in Dublin or something like that. How many people do you reckon we could get to do a huge sleep out to raise money? Like, you know, people could donate and stuff like that. I used to do this during university, and a college friend suggested it to me last night, saying I should like pull together the masses here to do something like that. I think it would be incredible. If you would be interested in doing something like that, do leave a comment, share this around. I'm calling on you lovely people of Ireland, of Dublin, to sleep outside with me for a night and experience the struggle that so many have to go through nowadays, with the way the world has gone. It's really sad, and I just think everyone deserves to have a safe, comfortable environment, a bed to sleep in, and we all need to appreciate it when we actually have it, because we don't know how lucky we are. That's me. I'm gonna go now, upload this and relax in my bed.